Hey everyone, welcome back to my Let's Play. This is the weekly update series for my weekly updates. So, for the village, goodness me, for the village, one thing to note, I finished the wall. And it's currently nighttime, and that's for a reason. There's something I want to show you. Because down here, I developed a little bit of a path. It's not completed yet, and it still has a ton of work to do. But there's a path over here. And it's far from completion, but oh. Obsidian? What? So, at the bottom of my base, the mine shaft, there was a lava lake of obsidian. And I decided I wanted to use that. Originally it was going to be for like a really big portal. Then it turned into what if I'd made multiple portals right next to each other, back to back to back. But now it's like, if I'm fleeing from like some random inconsiderate fellow who is very aggressive towards me, I can just run in there, uh, potion up, maybe sleep, do a bunch of things, then run back out. Or alternatively, I could just go back into the nether if I'm so inclined. I got a bridge here, far from finished, and you'll see why for a second. This was worked on yesterday alongside that. I grinded the hell out of yesterday. But, unfortunately, I didn't do the one thing that I actually wanted to do, which was, well, I'm going to do it next week. So I'm not going to say just yet. I'm going to hold that little tidbit of information over your heads. So, my life has been pretty okay as of late. It's been decent this week. I already did my Christmas shopping, and I got a little too antsy and gave people their gifts before Christmas season had even started. But 2020 is almost over, and that is just wow. It's incredible. This is the first bridge to my house. I made another one over there that goes to the village, and another one going to the spruce forest over there. I don't know why I haven't made one going to there yet, but oh well. But yeah, 2020 is almost over. And that's wild to me, because so much happened this year, and this was the first year I've gotten to live my life, rather than just, there are monsters nearby, rather than just stay inside and play video games all day, like what I was doing prior. Monsters there? Okay then. Combat. But it's bittersweet. Because on one hand, this year really hasn't been that good. Corona, the World War III scare, uh, bees going extinct, forest fires, riots, the whole 9 yards. But on the other hand, for me, this was my senior year. I was finally able to actually go out and do my own thing without having to be afraid of what other people might think, as is the case with high school. I genuinely was able to just be me this year, and that has had its ups and downs. I've had many of moments of emotional distress, but that's just life, and that's fine. Oh, by the way, I made 2 new friends, and I upgraded my house a bit. It looks nicer. It's not just all wooden planks. So the bridge, I like the bridge. It looks nice to me. But this is the donkey that I made because I went out exploring. I actually found a witch hut, but it was like 2,000 blocks that way. And then I found another one like 100 blocks that way, so I don't have a name for him yet. I also don't have a place for him, so he's just chillaxing on the bridge. The initial name that pops into my head is Herbert. Don't know if I'm actually gonna Keep that name, though. Eventually, I'll decorate the inside of my house. Yeah, there's this one jungle tree. There was another one. I mined it and then forgot to try to pick up the sapling, so this is the only jungle tree I currently have. But, yeah, let's just, this is the part where I work the most on. And you'll see why in a second. I put a bunch of fences everywhere. So let's start off with the obvious. Or not the obvious, let's start off with the less obvious. I upgraded my chest room and started organizing everything properly. This took me about 2 hours. Uh, would not recommend trying to do it without a plan. I made an auto harvester for all the saplings that I will never use. Case in point. So basically what it does is it puts stuff in there, then the hopper picks it up, then it goes into the chest. Very complicated, I know. I got all these sets of armor. I don't have chain boots apparently, but I got the sets of armor. Now, this one's for diamonds. Fun story. I had a full diamond set and 2 fucking phenomenal pickaxes, both with efficiency 5, one with fortune, one with silk touch, one had unbreaking, one had bending. I also had a full set of diamond armor and a diamond sword with looting on it. And then I fell in lava. That fucking sucked. I almost considered quitting right there. Well, it's not. I didn't almost. I did consider quitting. But this is the enchantment table. I'm sure you've never seen an enchantment table before. Now, today was pretty much just, or yesterday was pretty much just laying the groundwork. I want in here to be that sheep farm, or a sheep farm, for like auto shearing. I don't really know how they work. Over here's a bit of a drop. I want to add 2 more slime blocks there, but I didn't have enough slime. Here, let's go this way first. It's mostly just a bunch of fence everywhere to make it look a bit nicer. I didn't really add that much quality of life things, aside from quite literally just some staircases to places where I need to go. But the villagers from up there, I found them. Then they got out. Then they got zombified. And then I had to cure them all over again. So now I don't have any more weakness potions. This is my mending villager. I have about 4 villagers in total. One's still up there, I think. I don't actually know. They're pretty glitchy. By the way, this entire floor was covered in lava, which is where I got all that obsidian from. I had about 4 to 5 stacks of it. This is my fortune villager. I don't have him breaking yet. Let me show y'all the other villager. Oh, goodness me. The other villager. It's down there. And even farther down there is a skeleton spawner, which I have made into a little skeleton farm. Basically, I just put some water blocks down and them going to a magma cube that they can't escape from. I think that's it. I think that's everything. I wrote some new stuff down in my book, which I suppose I could show that off just to give you an idea of where the series is going next. But first, let me just grab my signs. I had this idea last night, and I haven't really thought that much about it. But I guess I'm gonna make this my sign wall. And here's what it's gonna be. I'm gonna mark down the date. And then about 3 goals I want to do by next time. So goal number 1 is going to be diamond armor. if I could spell diamond right. Number 2, witch hut. For my I'll show you when I get back up there. But I have an idea for the witch hut, for a witch hut, a build, and I'll explain it more in detail when I get up there. Now, number 3. Okay. So I have a bit of a plan going on in my head. One plan is that by New Year's, I want to face the dragon at the start of a new year. So I think I'm going to have to start gathering resources for that, just so I'm prepared. Oh, oh, I gotta break it. Okay, let's try this again. Diamond gear, that's what I wanted to change. Witch hut. Oh, god damn it. There we go, third tries the charm. Now the third goal. I want this to be... I want to start sprucing up my overworld. I started with the house, but the path to the village from my house is pretty empty. So I think I'm going to make a stable. I don't know if I'm going to fill it in yet, but I'm going to make that. Oh, I spelled diamond wrong. Nice. It stays. So let me go back and explain to you what I was thinking for my little build for the witch hut. And those are the 3 goals I want to have done by next time. Hopefully, I don't die again. The additional goal is I want, like, good enchants on everything. So, like, get prot 5 or prot 4 on all of my armor pieces. That would be nice, so I don't keep dying in the nether. So, this area here, I actually want this bridge to loop around in a circle. And in that circle, I want to make a witch hut with an actual witch. I just think that would be cool. I think it's worth noting. It's over here. I'm pretty sure. He might have despawned. I think he despawned. There was a Vindicator in here. And it doesn't seem like there is anymore. There's a Vindicator over there just wandering. And I tried to trap him and he fucking killed me. Which sucks because I was really close to getting another enchant. Or being able to get another 30 enchant. But yeah, thank you all for coming to my Minecraft Let's Play. I am Aaron, and I am out. Goodbye.